Okay, guys, I'm live. I believe you can hear my voice. I believe you should be able to hear the background noise. I don't think I have that on too loud. But for those that don't know, this is Cities Skylines. It's obviously modeled after the great game that came out way back in the 80s, which a lot of you probably weren't even born yet. You were maybe a twinkle in your father's eye, and maybe your mom's too. But maybe you're old as me. Anyways, it was called SimCity. A lot of people played it. It was phenomenal because you could manage a city, build your own city, and it became very popular very quickly. Um, this is a kind of an updated version of that. It's not by the same company, Maxis. It's actually by, I think, a Sweden company out of Sweden. Um, I don't know the whole story, but I think it's a woman run actually. But what I like about it is it's kind of on the same premise. You got to basically start with nothing and build a city up into a metropolitan area. You got to obviously keep people happy with everything that you're doing. Shoot, I just realized something. I don't think I changed. Probably too late now. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna try something here while I'm doing this. I'm gonna try to use chat. Chat is available on all my channels, and I have a unified way of seeing everybody when they chat, whether you're using Twitch, whether you're watching me, I should say, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Mixer. Mixer's giving me a little bit of problem though. I can see, what I've created, but no one else can see. And I know they have a boarding process, which they say takes 24 hours, and I think I'm past that point. Um, but no one could see anything except just my mugshot, but not the actual game that I did where I solved a problem. So, anyways, I'm gonna just kind of right now to all that are here, please to comment, and I will see if I can comment back. Testing a new system. Thank you. All right, so I put this out. It's gonna go to every one of my channels, and if you're on any of these, you should get that. The only thing I can see, which I don't like, is the fact that um, when somebody replies to me, it seems like everybody else in all those other channels see that, but I'm not totally 100%. So, anyways, I don't know if you can even see this. I don't think you can. If you can, you can. I'm gonna go to my specific web page on Facebook. Um, I search for games, so it would be Cities Skylines. The title is just growing. See, have more services I can offer to my growing um, to my city. I'm going to save broadcast information and see. If it actually will change it, I don't know. Maybe it won't. It kind of goes around and around in a circle, so I don't know necessarily if it people could see it or not. Gotta keep a couple windows open here. And no, it goes through. I don't know why it does that. I'm doing city skylines. All right, let's get back to the game. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna get out of this Discord. Gotta just get some real estate. I'm gonna put this chat window right there, so that should show there. That's showing a mixer now. So I hope to be able to see other comments come in as they come in. No, I don't know how. I just wish you could pop out this box. It just doesn't let you do that. I don't know why. Alright, so I'm going to try to have the box kind of come in here too as I play. But it's not that simple. Alright. So I'm just going to check chat once in a while. So I got everything running, humming along pretty well actually. In my last episode I had problems with electricity because I didn't realize you could use these telephone poles with the windmills, and you can, and that has saved me a tremendous amount of time. Okay, now I'm seeing my whole overview of the entire place. Obviously I got a lot more to build. This is the square that I have to build in, so there's a lot of things there. I did some weird thing about a canal. I'm not sure exactly what the purpose was, but I almost flooded the whole entire area. Because obviously the river is open and then it just kind of flows there and it fills up. I had a deep canal. I probably need to get rid of that, close it up, and then you know, it'd be obviously a water source for the city, so I don't have to be that far away. But I haven't really had any problems with water as of yet, knock on wood. But this is kind of my city for now. And the neat thing about this game is you can go in all the way, kind of twist it however you want. That's the furthest view, and then this is the nearest view. And I like the graphics because they actually are looking like houses. It's not, you know, kind of like the Sim City was. You can see a lot of things going on here. Kind of, I jumped over the windmill there. That's what that bump was there. Okay, like this person is sick. You know, obviously I have hospitals and clinics. I think I have 2 of them. This guy or girl wants to go shopping. Another person's sick in that household. But the cool thing about this, I think, is kind of cool. Let's see, I went over another one. Is it kind of builds by itself. So you see all these different types of buildings. Some obviously big. I don't even know what that is, but you can actually see. I don't know why it's doing this. You can actually click onto it and you can see, okay, so this is the high school, and it kind of shows how much it costs per week. And I can move and relocate that, but I'm not going to do that. I also put in recently a, no, that's a residence. Where did I put that other school? The elementary school, there it is. And then what I did is in the background, because unfortunately a lot of people here are uneducated right away. It's just kind of strange, but it's true. I don't have full capacity of students yet, so they're still coming in, which is good. High school, how much do I have here? It doesn't say how many. Oh, there it is, 407 out of 1,000. So that's growing pretty well. The university I can do, but I just can't do now. Number one, it's too expensive. And number two is I don't have the, oh, what do you call it? The right level, I guess. So I think why the schools are doing well is because they got parks there and some other stuff. I also kind of like this mode where you can actually, it has a cinematic view of my city. And I'll kind of show you this right now. It looks like I'm making money now. Man, I got 48,000. I was at like 1,000 or 100 at one point, losing people. So I'm glad I was able to fix that problem. So one thing I like about this game is that you run a city and you kind of try different things and see what works. And obviously, if it doesn't work, you go back to the drawing board and you rethink about it, or you go to YouTube and get some information. Because that electricity thing was driving me crazy. I was actually going to complain to the developer saying, "Hey, you got a bug in this thing. I have everything connected," but thank God I didn't do that. I just kind of stepped away from the game for a while, and then I said, "Oh wait, I could go to YouTube." You know, this game's been out here for I think 4 years. They've sold a lot. My friend actually got into the back end or figured out how many they sold. They sold a ton of these games. One of the biggest successes, I think, in the management arena. And to be honest with you, our service and product is going to involve cities, if you will. So obviously, this is, even though this is gameplay for me, it's actually work for me too, because I'm kind of looking at what they're doing and what we can possibly do. I can't go into more than that. So if you like what you see and you want to be involved with our project that we're going to be building here in 2020, let me know. We're going to hopefully here soon set up a Patreon page, and we're going to need supporters just to get to our basics. Right now we have a contract with AWS, and if anybody knows AWS, it's a very high-end, you know, for computer companies, technical companies. And you know, I'm the founder, but I'm not the technical guy. That's my friend, so he understands that a lot more than I do. But if you look at every major website out there, they're connected with AWS. If you know what AWS is, it's Amazon Web Services. They basically run the internet. So it's kind of cool how they have all these little buildings. I mean, buildings are getting bigger. I used to have very small homes, but these guys are growing. And the cool thing, again, you can click onto them. You can find out how many children they have, how many, you know, teens they have, how many young adults they have in one house, 10, and adults. So this is like a party house or something. But look at that, 7 are uneducated, 5 are educated, so that's good. 9, is that 9 are well educated? I don't have my reading glasses on. That would probably help as well. Where did I put them though? Probably left them in the car, so I'm not going to be able to really see what I'm seeing, but I got bad eyes. Sorry, I'm getting old. Alright, I'm going to check the unified chat, see if anybody actually has come in here. It doesn't look like it. Okay, I can actually probably keep it like this and watch as people come in. Alright, that's cool. Oh no, I still, if I click out of it, it goes away. So anyway, so then you can see Frank's has a lot of fish stick factories. A lot of the industrial that you would click onto actually is Frank's. I did that the other day and I was like, wow, Frank's owns a lot. Obviously I'm in the residential, and you go back into the commercial. I think this is residential. That's Oak Hills, that's just the name of the community. There's Ice Cube Factory, a print shop, Nylons Galore, Garments Limited. I guess that should be unlimited, I would think. Another print shop. There's the residence. This looks like a... Oh, there he is. Again, Frank's Fish Stick Factory. An Ice Cube Factory. I guess they got their own stuff that they put there. Goods Factory. Brook Residence. And then if I go further on here, I think I got more of the bigger commercial ones, the factories. Household Goods Factory. But, you know, the issue is, you know, with these windmills, they're very loud, um, but you know, they don't pollute as much, even though you have factories that are polluting like crazy. I haven't seen any problems with it. And what it shows you down here, my goodness, I got $61,000 ready. That's awesome. I can start doing a lot more stuff now. This is my garbage pit. And you can click on that too, see how much is full. So it's 36% full. And I think this one is 47% full. I had two of them. I don't know why I put two of them there. I don't have any traffic problems, thank goodness. That's one of the biggest things as you build this. Um, Traffic becomes really a headache, and I guess there's something you can download to be able to direct traffic instead of actually, you know, trying to have the game do it on their own. I think it's a mod somebody created. But anyway, so this is the final, not the final, but the overview of kind of the city. Okay, so I was gonna say I'm gonna go into the area. Oops, I'm doing this with my keyboard, so I'm not totally sure how to. Oh, there we go. The zoom. It doesn't go by arrows; it goes by A, S, D, W, X, Z. And I know I could use a mouse too. Okay, so a cinematic view. This is basically. So there's two types of views. There's free camera mode, which I'll go into, but I'll just show you this free cinematic camera. It's pretty cool. Ready? Oh, and also I do have a chance to make it at nighttime. I choose not to, but it is a setting. You can make it random, so every time you go to the city, it could be at night, it could be during the day, and it changes, obviously. I just kind of like seeing everything in the daytime, but that is an option for you, however you like your gameplay. So here we go. It all does it automatically, shows the whole entire landscape, and then it'll kind of zoom in different areas. As you can see, it's good to kind of look at. You can see the traffic's moving pretty well. I have done a lot of mistakes when I first did this. As you can see, a road that doesn't go anywhere. Now I could connect that road, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is for now. Obviously, there's certain mathematical equations that you want to do to get the most productivity out of your space. That's the residential area. You zone it however you want to. Obviously, zone is based upon the road that you put in, so there's usually space on either side of the road. As you can see, traffic's moving really well. Obviously, got a lot of homeowners there. I got to check how many I have. I think I'm going to be growing into a big town now, especially with the money I'm making now. Man, I never made that much. I was struggling just trying to make 1,000 when I first began. So it feels good when you can basically take something that was just failing miserably. I mean, this is my third time trying to do a city, so I think I understand it now, and obviously it has been growing. Not sure why it's stopping on the high school now, but yeah, so I got all these rows of very small homes, probably for a lot of college students and other things, but the reason it is that way is because I didn't allow enough space, and if you see that little dark line there, that's actually the border. So I can't really build beyond that unless I buy that land, and I really don't need to buy land right now. I got a ton of land to be able to do, but the streets are really bad, especially as you see from the highway to what you see here. Now, I'm going to have a problem here. I can see some traffic is going to be lining up there, so we'll see how that gets worked out. I probably have to destroy some buildings and reconfigure my streets for better flow. But otherwise, I'm pretty proud of it. It has some abilities. Obviously, there's a lot of space I can still fill out. So, anyways, that was a cinematic view. So now I'm back to this, and then now you have preview. So wherever you are, you can basically, you know, look around. Although it looks the same, it just doesn't have obviously the menu that you would see normally. But I'm gonna go back to the game then and see what I have to do. This stuff right here is basically the demand. So we have medium demand for residential. When you have residential, you definitely want to make sure you hook up your water and sewer, garbage, making sure all that is in operation, electricity of course. Otherwise, you're going to have some pretty unhappy people that have come to your city and trusted you. There's a lot of businesses here that I put in right next to factories. Um, Unfortunately, you kind of have to build factories because people do work at factories, people work at offices. They pollute like heck. I mean, unfortunately. Now we got four. Oh, interesting. Overeducated workers. I've never seen that one before. So they obviously are looking for better jobs now. Better jobs come when I get um, to the next level. So, anyways, here's my electricity grid. Okay, so as you can see, it's covering the whole entire city, which is good. Obviously, this will expand as I put more roads and more houses in there, and then I have it obviously connected here as well to this. The reason I put a lot of windmills here is because the wind is a lot better. Right now, my consumption is 46 and my production is 85, so I'm good for electricity as long as I keep it in the grid, which I didn't do at first. And then, you can build more windmills. They're expensive though. They're 6 grand a pop. I could have went to a coal and spent a lot less, but then, I mean, I could spend 19,000 on one of them. But it has very heavy pollution, and I figured if I'm gonna have factories and stuff, I'm gonna, pay the price right now, and hopefully I have a green city and don't have a lot of pollution. But there's other things that are coming up, like the wind turbine. As long as I have a population of 2,400 people, which I'm getting close, I can buy that. That's gonna obviously cost a little bit more, about double the price, it looks like, but looks like it's gonna power more. So we'll have to see how that is going to operate, or how do I replace the other ones. You can't really sell anything. You can destroy something and you do get some money back, but not all of it, obviously. And then as you progress, there's more. Water, these are the connections you have to make. I really messed up at first on how to even do that. Um, Here's the draining capacity, 120,000 a week. I actually had it where I had, and I didn't realize this, and it tells you be careful where you're putting it. Obviously, don't put it into the upstream, the sewage. And I did, and it got sucked into the water pipe, and people got sick. And I think I lost my first city doing that. But like I said, you kind of learn. So I'm doing good with water. You can have different, types of, water. You can have a water tower if you want. You have to have a water pumping station. You have to have a water drain pipe. Um, but then you can get into, bigger structures. Water water pipes are needed. Um, this is more garbage. This is where the garbage is, and then it has kind of its roots as far as where the truck drivers are going. And as you can see, it's covering the whole entire city. It's all in green. I'm not sure why it goes into the highway. Maybe they go outside the highway somewhere to other towns or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a national firm I have. So that's the garbage area. This is the health. We got 2 health clinics. You might want to consider doing another one because right now it's only 10,000. I was struggling at getting 10,000, but maybe put another one over here, so I at least have 3 in the city within a close vicinity of everybody else. I don't have too many sick people, so I think I'm okay. But it shows you obviously the healthcare. Shows you also the fire department. I only got 1. I probably should put another one in there. It's 41% hazard, so it's not too bad. And actually, the building is quite expensive, 12,000. But like I said, now I have almost 100,000, so I could probably build another one of those. Police station, I only have 1. Crime rate is low at 7%, so I'm good there. I don't really have to really add one unless I want to, but I'm not concerned about that. Education, obviously, I got the elementary school, I got the high school. No pollution, of course, which is nice. It was expensive to get the high school at first, but now it's not too bad. Obviously, the capacity, as you saw before. So we got about 43% of people not in high school, uneducated, 31% educated, 26% well educated. I don't know how they get well educated in high school, but obviously, going from there to elementary. I can build a public library, which I am considering. Um, it's only 22,000. I think it'd be kind of cool to have one. Um, I think it would obviously increase education for people. And then I also have a lot of different parks now. I had a small park, some small playgrounds, park with trees. I think I did a park with trees. I think I did a large playground over by the high school. I can even do a castle park, bouncy castle park. Um, a botanical garden I'm thinking of doing. It's only 15,000. A dog park, obviously you have to have a dog park in a city. Actually, we're getting our new dog coming up here on Friday, so I'm pretty excited. Although I probably won't be able to play many games, I'm going to be playing with him more as he grows. But it's going to be a Husky and Malamute combined. Carousel Park, Japanese Garden. So there's a lot of options, obviously, after that fact. And then you have different plazas, with picnic tables. Um, this you have a basketball court. You might be able to put that in there too. That might be kind of fun. And then you got, some other type of props. You got your street lamps and you got your benches and small fountains and stuff. I was actually going to be building a kind of like a nature preserve with this. So I was actually going to do a walking path, but for some reason people aren't walking it, even though it was connected. Um, I just I don't know how to necessarily get people there, so that's another problem I got to fix. But as you can see, I really screwed up here. But you'll kind of see. I'm just kind of going through all the kind of menu choices. Uh-oh, we're having some electricity problems. Where are they coming from? Why are they coming from? Oh boy, we got lots of them here. Okay, so you're gonna see me solve a problem, hopefully. Don't know why this is all of a sudden going awry, but we're gonna have to try to figure it out. Let me go to this. It says available. Oh, we got consumed. How did that happen? Okay, well, guess I gotta solve it by doing more windmills. I gotta place one. 5. What the heck? That's very low. 6, 8. There we go. If I put it out here, I'm gonna put 2 of them out here. Maybe not too close. Well, that's 8. That's 6. How did I get so lucky in getting 8? Huh, I can't find 8 again. So you want to try to find the highest. Yeah, that's weird. There's no 8. How did I get lucky to get 8? I think, 1 might be enough for now. But I gotta get this electricity. Wow, I can't believe. Out of city limits, 5, 5. Everything's 5. There's 6. There's 6. There's 5. Oops, I accidentally put that down there. Oh well. But see, you gotta be careful on how you connect these two. And it kind of messes up your housing and your way you build things too. And it costs you 2,000 to move it. So now that I accidentally did that, I have to get rid of it, or not get rid of it, but move it, and it's going to cost me 2 grand. Okay, now I don't see anything wrong with electricity, so obviously doing that actually helped, which is good. So our problem has been solved. As you can see, the sewage drainage in the river is bad. Sorry for the fishes. For even in being a green environment, you have sewage problems. But where else you dump the crap? I mean, really. Guess you could incinerate it too, but then you got the problem with the pollution and the air quality. So then you can also build unique buildings. I don't know exactly how to do this, but there are a couple of them that are coming up here now. A little bit more expensive. Um, Upkeep is a little bit more expensive. But it looks like I got finally Fountain of Life and Death. The requirement for building a fusion power plant. Oh, interesting. Got enough for it. 30,000. Noise pollution 25. Entertainment 60. Huh. Wonder why it would be 60 for entertainment. I guess it's fun to look at. I don't know. Then you got landscaping where I can kind of go up or down. This is actually what I wanted to do is build like a little lake here. Oh, actually, I think I want to build a little lake here. So I'll kind of do that because this is kind of running into the end here. The economy, obviously, it shows. This is where I experimented too, is where you can actually increase the tax. Um, you can obviously look at the budget and then you can get loan and thank goodness I didn't get a loan. I was really tempted to, but I didn't. So that made me happy. I don't like loans. I think they're detrimental to the society, even though obviously a lot of things get sold because of loans, and obviously people can't pay cash for everything. Um, but I've learned my lesson with loans. I just don't like them. If I can avoid them, I'm gonna avoid them. Obviously, it's hard with a house and other things, but you just live within your means and you should be fine. Um, Policies, I don't totally understand these. I put some policies out, and when I did that, I had problems. A lot of people were leaving, so they didn't like the fact that I did that policy, and I don't know really if it's that big of a deal at this point. I mean, obviously, as I get bigger, it probably does make sense to put policies because they're going to consume a lot more water and power and stuff like that. But right now, I think I'm good. So with that said, I'm going to start actually playing now. Just wanted to kind of go through the overview of what you can do on this, and as I get to another level, I should show that too. These are my milestones. Okay, I'm at Boomtown now. Obviously, once I get past the Boomtown, or actually when I actually am a Boomtown, I'm actually a tiny town right now. Um, but then this unlocks, so I'll have city planning policies. I'll have level 4 unique buildings. I'll have leisure and tourism buildings, oil industry. Uh, Public transportation will be interesting because that would be buses and trains, I believe. Heavy traffic at 8 a.m. What is this? Ban heavy traffic on optimal routes. Okay, so if I do have problems with traffic, and if I do have problems with traffic, you can actually expand the roads that you're on, but you're going to obviously lose buildings by doing so. And I can also obviously buy land, but the achievements here, create your very first city, and then there's a whole bunch of other achievements I haven't even gotten yet. Some I can. Build one canal I got, build one quay, I built that. Oh, they have even snow coming down the peak, or down the pike, I should say. So, what can I buy actually? Why do I want to buy another land property? These are a new piece of land. Take a look. All right, I'll just take a look. What is it? So I got natural resources of oil, of ore, very little farming, but I do have that too, and I got a lot of forestry. Okay, that's nice. 3 million. I don't have 3 million, so I don't need to do that. But you can go to this one. Obviously, a lot more forestry, a lot more ore. Um, there's no highway connections. This one will be interesting to see what this is. This is farming resources and forestry, and what is this? Again, forestry and oil resources. Um, Plane connections. Oh, airplane ship connections. I got it. Okay. Yeah, so I don't need to buy anything. We'll just go back to the city and start building. Like I said, I mean, I got close to $100,000 I can spend. So what did I say I wanted to do? I believe I wanted to do the library. Okay, so there's the library. We're gonna put that. Let's see. Probably give a little space there, right there. That sounds good. Uh, okay, so that'll be built up. Yeah, it looks like it's built up already. I don't need another one. The thing with working with a mouse, it's hard to get to the select with a mouse pad. It's hard to get through there. So there's the public library. It's up and running. You can get up to 100 people, it looks like, so that should help with education. Oh, residential is high demand now, so I'm gonna have to put some more things there. But I want to put a special building, unique buildings, because that actually brings in tourism. Geez, do I want to pay 30,000 for that? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go and do something else. Oh, I was gonna put the basketball court in. Let's see, that might be a good place right for a library. Building must be placed by roadside. Okay, right there then. Well, the high school is over there, so yeah, that would make sense. The library's there. Construction costs, although the rowdy kids are gonna take. I think I gotta go a little bit further than the library. I should put something in between there. Not sure what. Kind of is a weird land. It's not that far away. Now let's go. Let's go here because the high school. Isn't the high school right there? Where'd the high school go? It was right here a second ago. Oh, again, the controls, the WS and stuff. I'm a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so the high school is actually there. We can zoom in on it without getting you dizzy. There it is. Okay, so the high school. Oops. High school's right here. Okay, that's the high school. So there's the park. Yeah, we'll put that there. Why not? Okay, I gotta turn this thing a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna put it right there. So we got a nice little basketball court there. What else do we got? We got a plaza with picnic tables. A great place for going out to eat or just for hanging out. Must be placed by roadside too. So maybe we can do that on this. No, I can't because that's near the border of the other. Why not put it here? Spending money like water. Alright, so that's there. This is kind of my area to get educated and have fun, I guess. Entertainment wise. Let's see, I got plaza with trees, I got plaza with picnic tables. What's this? Other parks. Basketball court I already got. The pavilion stuff, I don't worry about that until I build it. Okay, botanical garden, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Raises. It has to be by a road though? Yep. I could put it over actually on this side. That might be kind of cool. Let me look here though. Yeah, I think right by the public library, the conservatory, I think that's a good place for it, huh? Okay, I gotta turn it again so I get in the right spot. Okay. Yep, there we go. 15 grand. Ooh, I can't get a road there. I should have. Well, that's okay. I'll make a road down the other side. Okay, so that's that. What else? A carousel park. Yeah, why not? I have family values, so let's do a carousel park right next to that. Still got 61,000, so I'm good. Japanese garden. Let's see. Dog park. That's what I wanted. Okay, dog park. We go here. So we got a lot of kind of nature things going on here. And my demand for residential zone is high, so I gotta start building there. I'm gonna put a Japanese garden there too. My wife would love that. There we go, 2,500, so Alright, I think I got pretty much all these weird things here that could probably bring in more people. Obviously, I gotta start building. Props I'll do. I can't really do waterfront. Well, I can do this. That might be a good place to have it. A little pavilion here. Can you put? No, yeah, you can't put it in there, so you can put it right there. Maybe have another one. Right here by the conservatory. That would make sense, wouldn't it? It's only 10, so I could do tons of these if I wanted to. I don't know, put one right here. The thing is, if I'm building there, the homes, they're not going to like that too much. That's there. Okay, I'm going to try to build my path out here. It's right now by construction, so I think I might have to change that. Okay, where did it go? Where'd my path go? It's coming. Oh boy, I got a big boulder there. It's coming, it's coming. I can see it, I can feel it. Okay, it's on this side of it. This side of the construction down there it is. Okay. So I have one actually there. They must have had a path there, but we can kind of go down the road and hopefully I don't have to remove these, but they're only 10, like I said. So I'm just gonna kind of keep on going down and placing these a little bit far. There's one there already. So I already kind of started this project. Okay, I got a couple there. Got a couple there already. Couple, yeah. So I got a couple of them already. This is more again the path that people like to be, looking at the river. I probably should put one here too. Maybe on this side. Maybe another one down here. Because there's kind of a long pathway there. I wonder if that's a bike pathway. I have no idea what I did there. That's not gonna work. Maybe put one right here. Why not? Okay, so then I can, litter it with, what is this? I don't know what I just picked up. A light pole? I don't need that. Oh, park bench. Oh, okay, yeah, so those are small park benches, but makes sense. Obviously, it's kind of how parks are. You have these benches where people can sit and relax a little bit. Trash can, you need trash can, definitely. You don't want to get a mess here. I'm going to put a few there. Do a small fountain maybe. Oh, that's very small. That's okay, right there. What's that? Street lamp. A large fountain. Maybe go down the road here. The pathway, I don't know, maybe right here would be a good time to have a fountain. I just worry about the kids when they come over there. Do I need a protective fence or something? What are these things? This is a high level bench. Okay, well, let's get a couple of high level benches here. Suitable for sitting. What are the other ones suitable for? Sleeping? Another garbage can. Gotta get a couple of them there. Maybe down here. There's a beer garden bench. Comfortable outdoor table, 2 benches for party of people. Okay, well, gotta have the place for the party, so might as well start building them here. Okay, maybe 3 of them would be good. Ooh, that's kind of off it, but alright. What's this? Oh, a spinning wheel. You need one of those for the kids. Maybe 2 of them. Spinning like water. Some money, but I'm at 65,000, so I'm not too bad. What's this? Oh, that's a spinning wheel. What is that? It's the same spinning wheel. Well, it's a high level. Well, you need one of those for the high school students. High school and college age and young adults, they like that. Get the high spinning wheel. Let's get 2 of those also. Not sure why I'm having problems putting that in there. I'm not placing it right. Oh well. I'll just I want it to be, well, I want it to be closer here on the left side, but I can't seem to move it there, so just gonna have to have it right there, right by the picnic benches. I can't go further. Nope, it's okay. Alright, what else do we have here? A seesaw? Well, you have to have a classic seesaw. No, again, I can't really do anything much with that. What's this? Another high-level seesaw. You need one of those. Okay, so this is kind of be our play area, it looks like. And hopefully the kids don't drown. What is this? A complete slide system. Oh yeah, you need a slide, obviously. Oh, that one I can get closer. I wonder why I couldn't do that before. What else we got? Oh, they got lots of stuff here. What is this? Another high level slide. Now, this is going to be the kids' area. Like I said, like a standing stone. Okay, I'm not sure why I need that. No, I guess you gotta get that kind of standing stone. Yeah, that's kind of cool for pictures and stuff. Why not? Doesn't cost much. 10. I just have one. What's this? Standing stone 6, a standing stone, okay. Kiosk, I can't have that yet. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Well, you better get that because it's only 10. You need to know what you're doing here. What's this? A newsstand. I guess you need a newsstand here. This is going to be kind of the nature preserve. What's this? A fast food stand? Why not? Gathering people. Oof, I need some residential here pretty soon. They're going to start complaining. A fast food stand. Geez, there's a lot of stuff here. What's this? A statue of a nobleman man riding a horse. Well, yeah, I always have to have that in a park. I mean, come on. Overlooking the scenery? Absolutely. What's this? A street clock? Yeah. Probably need that one right there. Let's see. Boy, there's a lot of stuff to... There's another bench, park bench. Oh, the other one didn't have a bench. I don't know how to rotate these though, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. I just figured it out. So we'll have a park bench here. I don't know what the other ones were. But anyways, put 2 of them there. What is this? This is a table? A simple park bench. Got kind of overcrowded here, but let's see what else I can do this here. A simple park bench. This is the play area. I guess put one here. Put one here. Put one here. Why would I do that? They can't even see over themselves. What's this? Park sign? Okay, you're gonna need one of those. This is directions. You need one. You need that because there's only one pathway to go, so they might get lost. There's a street light. Yeah, might as well have a nice street light there. What's this? Table set. I'm gonna kind of go with a square outdoor. Oh, you need one of those. Maybe a few of them actually. See, when people get starting to go here, this is gonna be a pretty popular area, I think. Okay. No, load this space because that thing is recording still. I don't know why. See, the problem with me is I don't have enough storage space. And 238 gigabytes used, 0 bytes free. Unbelievable. It's because this thing is being eaten up by this recording, and I cannot, for the life of me, stop it. But what I can do is go into my computer and go into videos and start deleting all of these because I don't need them. Delete permanently, and that should help Permanently delete, yes, because it keeps on recording things. Okay, I'm just gonna skip that one. Okay, because that's the one I'm doing now for some reason. Okay, that should have solved that. Let me double check though. I don't want to blow up my computer here. But that's the problem. I only have a 500 gigabyte hard drive. Ooh, this thing's heating up too, big time. Hold on. You got the fan on it. This game takes a lot of resources, obviously. Alright, hopefully you weren't able to see my computer there, but if you did, you did. Oh, I was gonna check it. Hold on. Let's see, did that help? My client that I work for would be upset if he saw this. 657 megabytes free, okay. Because I'm supposed to keep it at 20%. I need more space, obviously. Okay, where was I? Okay, so there's all these other things here. Roses, flower beds. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I just wanted to kind of see what they all have. Ooh, they got food trucks. You need that. It's a food stall. Gotta have fast food. I mean, come on. We're living in ice cream van. Yeah, you need that by the kids. Probably 2 of them. A blackout again. Uh-oh, what's going on? You got no electricity again? Sandbox, well, you need one of those. Let me put that down here, if I can. Nope, how am I gonna put that? Oh, right there, I can put it right there. Alright, what else we got? Jeez, they got a lot of options. Okay, now we're done. We got Sandbox 2, it's a round one. Maybe put that over here. And, what's this? Old cannon. Well, you need a cannon. I mean, maybe 2 of them even. Always need a cannon when you're going across the river. Okay, so that was it for that. Leisure. We got other perks. What happened to this? Okay, I got all that. What's this though? Leisure. Public libraries. Okay, I better check the main map because I think something's going on with electricity again. Don't know why, but it might be. I don't see anything wrong. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, there. All because of all the schools. That makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Build another one. I got enough. Let's see. That should cover that. Should cover. So you got to make sure you cover all the blue. These are the ones that are getting affected. So there we go. That should solve it. There we go. It solved it fine. Oh, I gotta get some water over there to the conservatory. That would make sense. I don't think I set water here. Come on, where's my water? Show my water. What? No, I don't need that. Okay, where's my water pipes going here? I need to connect. Let's just stretch that all the way out there. Hopefully. Oh, I didn't connect it right. I should have done it here. I gotta do right here. Let's run the water down here. Yeah, I'm getting it. Just give me a second. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I should... Oh no, I need to connect it, don't I? Okay, now I should have all the water. That was a bad way of doing it. There it goes. Now it flows. Alright, it's cool you don't need a closed loop for that. Alright, so what happens is this tweet comes in and then it shows me what I have to do or what is going wrong, so that helped me. But yeah, everything is running smoothly here. So what I want to try to do is figure out how do I bring people to a park. Oh, I gotta build some residential, that's right. So I go into the residential zoning, see where I can zone residentially. Obviously, this would be a good place to do it. Same here. I've got a lot of space in between here. I don't know what I can put there. Maybe some other parks. Okay. I should build a road there before it gets crazy. I think it's 4. 2 and over. Is it 2 over and 1 right? 1. Come on, do that. 1, 2, 3. And I think I can go over, but I think I'm gonna hit. Nope, I'm not. So I can actually go here. Okay, I can go here. No, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Darn it! See, this is the problem with those windmills. I should have built the road first before I built the windmill. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll just come down here, I think, and no, can't do that. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, that's cool. So there's different ways of getting there. Houses can be built. Still have a demand for residential. Okay, well, we'll put all residential here then. That would make sense. There, that should be enough. As you can see, a lot of people are building now. Okay, so wait a minute. If I had a horse there, I might as well have a horse here, right? A lot of leisure here. You can put one right here, can't you? Must be placed by roadside. Okay, so I need to go back to the horse. Whoops. And put something in the middle there. Let's see. Here. Well, obviously you want a truck here. Can you do that? Okay. Oh yeah, you can. That's cool. Gonna have fast food. It's kind of my leisure area. Food stall 1, food stall 2, food stall 1. You need a hedge there. And I'm gonna see. Oops. See right there. Gonna need a hedge here. Hedge here. I don't think you need a hedge here, but maybe here. Just kind of enclose it. There we go. The hedges are in. Do I want a sandbox here? Yeah, over here because there's kids. So I'm gonna probably put a sandbox over here. Well, they're having enough fun. I don't think they need a sandbox. Well, you need a cannon there too because obviously it's right by the library. It only makes sense. Like I said, this is kind of the leisure area, so I want to try to get that statue again. The horseman. Where did he go? There he is. Gotta make sure he goes here somewhere. Part of the leadership of the town. Alright, so I was gonna build another clinic, but I kinda got wild on the leisure part. I could still build a clinic though. Uh-oh, we got electricity problem here again, so let's look at electricity. And we got everything connected here again. But what that means to me is I gotta get another one of these windmills. 6. Okay, I gotta zoom out here. Zoom in. Okay. Let's see. 6, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 5, 5, 4, 5. I guess the best I can get is 6. So let's go right here, and that should connect. There's no but. Boom. Okay. Come on, get out of there. Alright, so having electricity problems, so that means I gotta build a tower here, just kind of connect it here to here. It should work. Come on. Come on. Maybe do one here too. Oh, do I need another one? I guess it's taking up a lot more electricity than I thought. What are we at? No, I should be fine. 52 and 109. So this is what I don't understand. Why we're having electricity problems. Everything's connected. Oh, great. People are moving out already. What was that? No, what? Did they move out? I don't know what that is. There should be no problem with electricity here. Come on. Do I have to build another windmill? I got 88,000, so I can afford one. Why not? I wish the wind would be higher, though. Okay, I'm gonna have a problem here if I don't get something here. Alright, I'm gonna go right here. Okay. I don't know why it shows that arrow, or it shows the blue area like it's covering it, but then it doesn't cover it. So now I gotta run lines again. There's one thing I don't understand here. You got no water either? Come on, people. What's wrong with you? Come on, show the water. I guess I don't. Okay, give me the water structure. Come on. Give me the pipes. Where are the pipes? There they are. Okay, we'll put one right here then. Connect here. Connect here. Come on, I should get water now. What's wrong? There, now electricity's going off. Water still is there. Okay, fine. You forced me to build it out further. There, now I should have water. There you go. Electricity going out. Alright, solved. I like when I can solve things. I don't know why the water would affect the electricity, but somehow it does. Alright, so... Uh-oh, we got a fire here. Hold on. I'll show you what a fire looks like. It's kind of wild. If I can get out of this map area. Get back to the roads here. Okay. So where'd the fire go? Should be able to see it. Gotta zoom. Alright. Let's see. Still don't have a lot of people. I'm really close to 2400, so you should see. I can hear it. Where'd the fire go? It burnt out something? I can't see it now. I don't know where it went. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Where did it go? I thought I saw it. Huh. Let's see. I don't see any fire. It must have burnt out somewhere. Let's see. This. Yep, got a 2400. I'm a boom town. You just saw it live. Now I got transportation. I got unique buildings. I got recycling policies, kind of like what I went over before. Got different highways. I don't need that. People are coming in like they want to. Oh, I can get a toll booth. I don't need to do that. Bus depot, there we go. Alright, need bus depot. So I got enough people to be a boom town. Ooh, 2,400 people. I reached another plateau in this game. Why is that like that? It shouldn't be showing. Why is it showing that? I'm not even into zoning yet. What is this? Oh, districts. Okay, I don't know why it's showing the colors, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Kind of like having a clean look, though. Okay, there's only one health. Okay, I gotta build another health center somewhere. Must be by roadside, of course, and my roadside is all. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a little. I want mine a little closer here. Let's see. Hold on. Whoops. I always push the wrong one. Okay, what's roadside here? All the roads have been taken up. Okay, we'll put one right here. There we go. There, people are happy now again with that. It's in the green. Oh, they can have another one, I guess. That's close to the other one, though, isn't it? Where's the health thing? Health. Health. One there. One there. One there. I got 3 of them already. Well, guess I'll build another one here. Why not? Alright. So health should be good. It's all in the green. What's this? Cemetery. Ooh. Well, maybe that's how I can get people to the park. Down to the pathway. Oops, you're going the wrong way. Alright, why not? Let's put a cemetery. Placed by roadside. Oh, of course, it has to be placed by roadside. Everything has to be placed by roadside. Let's go here. Alright, so we got a cemetery now. Now we got a whole bunch of other things that opened up. The water thing has it. I forgot what I just got here now. Education, I can build the public library. High school, university, I can't. Why? 75,000? Oh, I gotta have a population of 7,000. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, the bus depot, that's what I wanted to do. Transportation. Oh, 30,000? Alright. It's okay if it's buses there, because they're stinky anyways, with the motor engines and stuff. So that's done with that. I can't read what it says, public transportation. Public transportation helps decrease the number of private vehicles, which would take away, hopefully, traffic. Oh, so that actually includes everything. Oop, I gotta get some water down there. Let's see, that should be simple. Let's go. Huh, I wonder why it doesn't have water though, but anyways, it doesn't. Okay, that should have solved it, hopefully. I don't understand why this is going like this. Why is it green? I probably should put another one here to dump out sewage, because no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. Oh, I got more residential? Jeez, what do people want? Why do they want all residentials? Alright, well, I gotta build more residential then. I don't know where. That was kind of a dumb way of doing it, you know? again. Oh, I could put the road there maybe. Yeah, why not? Be different. This is a different neighborhood. Alright, I'm gonna destroy a house. I'm sorry. But I gotta put more residential, so. The roads are gonna be interesting. Alright, this neighborhood. Okay, residential can go in here. Boy, I need a lot of residential. Holy mackerel. Man, I'm expanding. I don't know where to expand to. Oh shoot, I gotta get the road there before I get in trouble. Oh, I can't do that. I forgot. Because of that stinky thing. Right. Can't connect a road there. I could go up this way. No, I can't go up that way either, duh. I'm gonna have to go here. And go over here. Yeah, this is not a good way to construct a road, but it is what it is. Okay, that covers the whole area. No more residential there. Oh, they want businesses. Okay, fine, I'll put a business there. That's fine. There was a little space there. That's okay. Makes sense to have businesses by the conservatory and by the entertainment area. I still want more businesses. Shoot, how am I going to expand that? I got to get that road before something gets built on it. Phew. I think I killed it, but oh well. Okay, so that should be 2, so if I go over... Well, that's not even. Okay, that's what I wanted. Alright, so what? So yeah, I can go all the way there. And over. Oops, I don't know what happened there. Okay, it is what it is. Alright, I got water problems again. Let's just go down here and build another line. Going there. That should solve that. Come on, solve it. Yep. Okay. So I'm good. Oh, that's crooked. What was I doing there? No more residential needed. Okay. Well, I'm at 75,000, so I'm good in growth. Okay, why? Okay, the cemetery. I need to connect the pathway here. It's kind of weird. Okay, I know what I can do. Well, where did I find the pathway? I think it was on the roads. Districts. Pathway. Freeform road. Curved road. What is this? Here it is, pathway. Gravel road. I don't know if I want a gravel road. No, maybe I do. I thought it was a footpath. It's a gravel road. It's a service road. No. No, that wasn't a service road. That was a pathway. How did I get the pathway? It should have been by parks then. Recreation, transportation, parks and plazas. This one. Huh, I don't know where I got that pathway. Transportation, different ways. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Alright, I got refund 22,500. That's better than nothing. What is this? A bus line. Place bus stops to create a line. Bus stop need to form a circular line. Oh, okay. So obviously. Okay, how do I get out of here now? There's the bus depot. Oh, is that where? Oh, create new line, okay. What does that mean? I have no idea. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. There's another stop here. Okay. Let's see. Let's stop. We can stop here. We gotta. I want to go circling here. There we go. I want to go this way. And I want to go this way. Oh, that's interesting. They can walk. They don't need to go this way. Let's see. Let's stop there. Let's see. Go around here. Where are we going here? Stop there. Stop here. Stop there. Here. Stop there. Okay, I think I'm getting this right, I hope. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Yeah, people are happy. I'm glad. I need to stop there. stuff here. Stuff here. Okay, I think I'm covered everything here. Oh, maybe not. There's stuff there. There's stuff there. Well, does that connect? No, it doesn't, but it should. I'm gonna add a road there. Add a road here. Come on. Can I add a road there? That's not what I wanted. Dang it. Stink. Hate when I destroy neighborhoods like that. Oh well, I can build the road, I guess. Not what I wanted to do though. Straight road. Gotta hurry up. Oh, I did that again. Forgot to get out of that. Ah. Crud, what did I do here? Okay, fine. What? Sorry. I can't. What? Nope, it's gonna be off center, but it is what it is. Oh, and then I got the wrong road. What is wrong with me here? This road. What happened here? I destroyed the whole area? Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Well, I destroyed the bus line, I destroyed everything by doing that. Dang it. Great. Whatever. Just rezone it. Why am I screwing up here? Oh, I really messed that up, but oh well, it is what it is. Ooh, I need more residential. Holy mackerel. Why do they want residential so much? I'm not gonna like it here, but you want residential. There you go. It has not been completed as a loop. Ah, I thought I did that. No, I gotta build another road here. Hold on. Shoot. Just builds it by itself. Wait a minute, even. Alright, try it again. Let's do it right this time. Maybe it's occupied. By what? Can't tell if it's even. That's even. Okay, I gotta figure out this transportation thing. I'm way off here. Yeah, because I got messed up here. So how do we do transportation again? Okay. Alright, let's figure this transportation thing out. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, go here. How do I do it? Bus depot. So this is gonna be a problem to figure out here. I messed up because I blew up everything. Open the budget panel. Relocate building. No, I just want to do... Okay, that's what I think I need to do. Okay, create a new line. Okay, this should go around the city here. Where's that go? No more? It's a little bit more tougher than it looks. I think I got everything covered. Nope, nope. Where did this come from? Alright, fine. It should be coming out of here. What is that? Oh, people died. Right. Really good cemetery for now. There's a cemetery, so what's the problem? You gonna build another cemetery? Fine, build another cemetery. I forgot how to do that. Cemetery transport. Huh? On my neck. You drank that big one already? What? I just opened it with my hands. I don't know if I got transport set up here yet. I don't know where I got the cemetery. Shoot, I got to see what time it is. It's 10 o'clock. Alright, I think I'm going to end it. I'm doing pretty good, 74,000 positive. I still need to add a lot more residential. Man, residential is just killing me. But obviously I've expanded it quite a bit. So that road is not going to be good. What is that? I don't understand a lot of these symbols. Well, that bus line didn't work at all. I don't know what these symbols mean. Okay, I'm going to add more residential because it is needed. Is there any more residential in there? I don't think there's anything available. Guess I gotta go down this way. Okay, that should be enough residential for a while. Yes, no. Those bus lanes are tough. I do not understand them at all. Still need more. Wow. These guys are ferocious. I'm gonna be problems with electricity though again. But at least I got the roads in first. It's all residential. Alright, that should be good enough. Now I gotta run water lines. Gotta check my electricity, yeah. I need to put a power line. So 4. Ooh, I can do them advanced wind turbines. I'm gonna try that. And that's to the bodies of water. Okay, so you can put one here. Nice. But how do you connect it then? Can't put power lines in there. Let me do that. That'll make more sense. So that would be there. And that would connect there. Oh yeah, electricity's fine. Water. Okay, water. You have public transport that has not been connected. There's a loop which prohibits it from working. Well, it's hard. I don't know why it's not a loop. It looks like a loop to me. I don't know why it's not a loop. It looks like a loop to me, but it's impossible to see. Oh, what's going on here? Crime. Man. Why is crime bagging bad? If it's low, what is going on here? Crime rate is high? Well, I don't know why. I got a police station right here. Ugh. I got electricity problems over there. It's never enough. I gotta do my reading for my class tomorrow. And of course, he probably didn't get back to me. Okay, I got electricity problems again. I gotta connect. Well, what is the point of electricity if I have this here? I'm not gonna stretch the line way out there. How do you run that now? Come on. Why would it matter if it's going through pool? Okay, should I put another one there? I don't know what I'm doing here. If I put another one, it's gonna cost me 30,000. That's a lot of money. I better get electricity here pretty soon. Stinky. Okay, well that should be easy. I just do a power line here. Water. Alright, it's not coming there. Oh, dang it. Whatever. Okay, let's just see. I gotta get out of here. This is... Great. Major power though. You can go out there. Okay, cool. That should help. 115? So no problem now. What's the problem? What's this? Somebody died? We'll go to the thing. Alright. Pitch time. Go pitch time. Anybody come in and chat? Probably not. I don't even know where the unified chat went. Should be here. Nope, no one in here. Okay. I think I'm safe. Alright. Let's do a screenshot. Alright, so hopefully you saw it. I don't know if you did. I shut it off.